feel like I've been for a long night, guys. Will this be her final testimony? And we're starting off strong. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck was that? Okay, we're good. Moving the body. Alright. Other than walking over the bridge, there was no way to move the body. So I must have just gotten confused, I guess. Snow still falling or had stopped. Does it really matter that much? Or are you saying that there was a way to cross a burning bridge? What? So it was just a misunderstanding, I see. It's a photo of Dusky Bridge after it burned out from the lightning blast. It was taken on the morning after the incident. Ay, that does not look safe. It was certainly burned to a crisp. And one of the suspension wires is gone. Amazing the whole bridge didn't fall. Clearly it would be impossible to carry a corpse across a bridge in this condition. Well, thank you very much, sir. Unless I do something to discredit this testimony, it's going to be deemed as a truth, and I'll be accused of murder. That's right. I'm going to say it one more time. It is only human to err, and only humans can spot the error of our ways. The more sense he makes, the less sense he makes. That made no sense, but okay. My final cross-examination. Could this be the finale already? And I gave myself max health, because fuck it. Actually, there is something, but the snow had already stopped when the incident took place. I couldn't have crossed the bridge, naturally. But I think it's just like Mr. Godot said. The body did make it across somehow. Hold up. You seemed to be quite sure of yourself when you gave your testimony. So you were sure the snow had already stopped. I'm terribly sorry, I was wrong. Does she really think an apology is going to get her off the hook? Yes, it does. Because it's no joke. You're giving sworn testimony in court of law. Well, Mr. Wright, let me ask you a question. Do you remember what the weather was like 1 week ago today? Well, naturally it was... You see, it's not that easy to remember, is it? But if it happened some kind of special day, I would have remembered. For example, it was pouring rain on the day of my elementary school graduation. No one wants to hear about your childhood trauma, Stride. What? By the time the murder took place, the snow had already stopped. You insist on obsessing over that one statement. Let's see the proof. Show us some evidence that the body somehow crossed the bridge while it was on fire. Hold it. Well, I don't see why there couldn't be a way to cross. Mr. Wright, don't you think that sounds a bit silly? Did a body crossing a burning bridge? Did anyone actually witness such a thing? If there was, I don't think you'd call someone like that a witness. Are we actually gonna break the photo out? Oh, dream isn't the same as actually seeing someone. I've come all this way. So everyone to figure this out. But how do you transport a body across a burning bridge? Even if I don't know the correct exact answer yet, it's okay. Start by examining all my evidence and see where that takes me. I gotta be like a shark. If I don't keep moving, I'm good as dead. Or are you saying there is a way to cross the burning bridge? I wonder how this is gonna go, but objection. Motherfucker. Dead body flying over a burning bridge. I haven't exactly ruled the possibility. What? You're saying it's possible. Don't make me laugh. I don't think that's possible, but your claim is that it's been pulled out of thin air. I don't know about that. In any case, we have a witness who did see it happen. Preposterous! Who is it? Who's the witness? I can't chicken out here. I gotta keep on the attack and go, go, go. Miss Elise's brilliant and highly gifted apprentice, Laurice. Brilliant? Highly gifted apprentice? Remember what he said in his testimony. Wait, we weren't even here. We have like 3 different people doing the same fucking case. We have a different prosecutor, we have a different judge, we have a different defense. Night, he was at the Mountain Shack Heavenly Hall, and that's when he witnessed the event. I think you've all seen this sketch before. Exact drawing of what he witnessed that night. Are you serious? Today's not April Fool's Day, is it? Mr. Wright, are you seriously claiming that the victim flew through the air? You're using this pathetic scribble to support your argument? Ah, fuck, the judge looks like he's about to blow a gasket. I'll try. There's nowhere for you to hide now. Other than looking like it was drawn by a 6-year-old, does this sketch prove anything? Yes. Pretty sure it does, I'm gonna prove it. Listen, I know your tricks. I'm trying to turn this whole thing upside down. You're so eager to turn this case upside down. Why not start with a sketch? Upside down. What? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just looked at it upside down and I don't know what I got. I don't know what I got from it. Alright then, let's hear the defense theory. What's the sketch trying to show? I don't think old Whisker Face is going to forgive any more mistakes. Alright, Phoenix, look carefully and think it over. Sketch drawn by... That's a nothing. There's two that says bullshit, and I'm just like, I want to go with the last one. Of course the victim was flying through the air. You can see it right in the sketch. Whoosh! You know, you're starting to remind me of yesterday's witness. What? That was the last thing I wanted to hear. Do you have any evidence that the victim flew through the air? Just so you know, we haven't discovered a giant human catapult in the Inner Temple yet. I wish they had. Don't tell me I'm going to get penalized. Oh well. You're a lousy lawyer. At least you're 1 cup's worth of entertainment. I think we should skip the penalty this time. What? There must be some way. I just know it. There must be a way to use Leroy's sketch to show the truth of what happened. Alright then. The witness will now return to her testimony. Wait, what? Bullshit! I'm going through this again. That's the only thing I got. A fucking injection, you dumb piece. I'm gonna like skip to that part. He's like, I can't believe we're looking at this again. I admit that I didn't really understand it before, but I get it now. That's why I believe this guy shows it. Okay, so what do I pick this time? Okay. A complete contradiction. It's not the last one. If it's nothing. I'm gonna go with the contradiction. Something's obviously funny about the sketch. No, Craig, but even I can see that. No, you dumbass. Look, Maurice stated over and over the sketch was exactly as he saw it. However, if we're to believe his testimony, the sketch contradicts reality as we know it. It contradicts reality. This is getting interesting. Looks like you're back to that finger-pointing thing again. Okay, Trite, so what exactly contradicts reality as we know it? The thing. The flying figure, naturally. For all people haven't learned to fly yet, or did I miss something? What? Mr. Wright, that answer just now, it was lethal! The answer was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing that I'm actually blushing. Blushing only suits women, not the elderly. Anyway, what now? Rethink things. Decide to rethink the whole thing. Sounds like a wise idea. Thinking why you become a lawyer? Perhaps you like to rethink merely being born. What the fuck? I'm not going that far back. Ah, fuck this game. It all comes back to this! Okay, I was gonna go do it, but I'm like, oh wait, hold up. Okay, that was actually kind of scary. Okay, so it's a complete contradiction. But there's something about it that doesn't seem right about the whole thing. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so it won't be that. It won't be all this. Okay, so what exactly contradicts reality as we know it? These things aren't naturally on, like, producing big... Is it? I don't know. It's just weird. It's just what? Oh, wait. If it's metal, then it shouldn't be on fire? The wire. The thing that contradicts reality. I'm gonna go ahead and just let Phoenix explain, because I don't have a clue. Yes, indeed. Show us the reality it's supposed to conflict with. What? Show us something that will point out how the sketch contradicts reality. How do I go ahead with this? Wait a second, let me take a look at my things. Time photo, Larry sketch, found an outcropping near Dusty Bridge. Wasn't this buried? If, I don't know. I have an idea. Is it gonna work? Here's your evidence. That's right. Looks like the only piece of reality you have is that poorly drawn sketch. What? And the only thing finding a way is a chance to win this game. God damn you, bastard! I guess I just don't get it yet. I just don't understand what the truth behind the sketch is. I'm gonna be a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first. I'm just gonna go request. I'm still not too sure if I've inserted him in the right ballpark. Somehow this wire is the key to explain things. Like dryer stuff. Okay. What contradicts reality? I don't know. I'm gonna need to eat something. I'm hungry. Let's take a look at this. This is a new piece of evidence that we just got, so I don't know. Why didn't I? Wait. The fuck? Did he make the bridge right? Is it this? Yeah, but... Yeah, now compare the sketch and the photo for a minute. Sketch, the wires appear to be above the guard wire. Did he draw it upside down? So then what the fuck was that? On the actual Dusty Bridge. Jumpin' Jephosaphat! The wires are below the guard wires. Did say upside down for a reason. Now that I think of it. Fuck, I'm dumbass. Order! The sketch is somewhat difficult than what is deciphered in the photo. However, isn't it likely the artist just saw it wrong? Perhaps he just drew it wrong? Wait, sounds like you're just wrong. Are you sure about that? Someone like Lawrence. That mistake is a definite possibility. Then that begs the question. Why make a mistake? What was the reason? Are you saying you know the answer to that? Listen, think back, alright? Remember what Lawrence was doing when he witnessed this event? The heavenly hall waiting for a lover that was never gonna come. Waited and waited and finally lay down. Boom. Then lightning shoots from the sky and sets a bridge aflame. I wonder what sort of position Larry must have been in at the time. He was lying on his back, which is why I remember the scene the way he did. He was lying on his back. I can't see how it relates. But does, Your Honor? It's the reason why the wires in the sketch go up instead of down. No way. He drew it upside down. He witnessed the event while he was face down, ass up. That's the way we likes to fuck. In other words, the scene that he saw was actually upside down. So the sketch should actually... I think you finally get it, Your Honor. The correct way, the view is like this. That's how it should actually look. That, the body wasn't flying above the bridge. It was actually swinging below. That's right. Just like a pendulum. Of all the things to say. A pendulum? The bridge was burning to a crisp. There was no way to get across it. If the body had been found in the inner temple, it would have caused problems. This is where the criminal decided to take a gamble. They used the burning bridge to get the body across the other side, and the pendulum was the only way to get it done. Let's think about this for a minute, shall we? Dusky Bridge is about 20 yards long. It's about that far from the inner temple to the opposite cliff. Yeah, that sounds right. In order to cover that distance with a pendulum, you need a rope at least 10 yards long. Rope that long, you have to plan ahead. But you don't, really. Lightning struck that night could have only been an accident. This makes sense that the criminal would have had the rope before. So then, the criminal didn't have to get the rope ready. It's already running from the They used some for the bridge, right? I'm saying that was just a matter of using what was already there. Here's an explanation to support your theory. What makes you think the criminal had the rope on hand to grab the pendulum? I'm gonna go with my bridge theory. There! There's a big fucking rope right there! And the meaning of this is, if you want to know where the rope came from, it's hanging right there in front of your glorious beard. Ah, my beard! This is one of the wires from the bridge. The lightning struck the bridge and set it on fire. One of the suspension wires came loose from its anchor. The criminal didn't have any time to waste, so they tied the wire around Miss Elise's body. And yeeted it across. Oh, that's where the fucking fell 10 feet came from. The body fell 10 feet. After death. So there's simply no other way to move the body. I'm gonna beat your ass at chugging match. Refreshing. Mr. Godot? This bitch already beats me. And Mr. Godot's more focused on his confidence answer my question. Seems the odds of rope being readily available is very high. Suppose it's not an impossibility after all. I'm caffeined up, bitch. Possible and impossible. That's not the question we need to ask. One question. Did that really happen? Try it! I wonder if you can prove what happened to us. And... Whoa, 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 whoa! The fuck am I gonna do this? I got an idea. I came in like a wrecking ball. Before I present my evidence, I was right somehow? I don't even know. Before I present my evidence, let me review what we know so far. According to this photo, one of the wires snapped. Looking at the map, we can see it was one in front of the inner temple, so then that was the spot where the criminal... Yeah, precisely. Now let's consider the body's movement by looking over the overhead map again. Body was pushed from this point here. Came on like a wrecking ball. It would drop on the opposite bank at approximately this point. Say drop? Must have failed to catch the body on the other bank. What? Why do you think something like that happened? Because I have evidence to suggest her body dropped some distance. Oh, I think I get it now. They must have tied it on so that it would drop upon, like, going like, woo, then drop. Maybe? I don't know. I have an instance. Take a look at this autopsy report. It says here that their body fell 10 feet after her death. 10 feet, huh? It's most likely the height difference between the two sides. The body overswung due to the momentum, but then came loose and fell 10 feet apart. And as a result of the land impact, this crystal spear was knocked loose. That's... Yes, this bloodstained amethyst crystal. It's the one that came off Miss Elise's staff. Even more important is the place where this crystal spear was found. Indeed! I believe it's already marked on the overhead map. The crystal was found... Precisely, Your Honor. The very spot where the pendulum would arrive if given the right amount of speed. Did we just stop time? This explains your fear quite well, Mr. Wright. You have provided us with a way the body could have been moved that night. Impressive deduction, Mr. Wright. It was impressive. Yeet. I thought this cold coffee might help cool you down. Wasn't me on this, Mr. Goddard. Give me that. That was a dark and bitter guess that you made, Trite. But you forgot about one thing. Oh, what would that be? The aroma. I love how that, like, I have no coffee in my hair. Like, I just, like, he just, like, went grab this coffee. I quickly just took a shower. What? Let me get that. Get the fuck. There we go. Coffee's most reliable accomplice. Deep and profound aroma. Okay, I don't speak Coffinese. Can you elaborate? The criminal's in the body of the side, like you say. Then naturally, there must have been an accomplice laying in wait to catch it. Accomplice. I feel like this things will get fucked. The criminal wasn't able to cross Dusky Bridge. So who collected the body? What do you say about that, Trite? That's correct. This can't be the work of a single person. Mr. Wright, you know what you must do. Yeah, I can do it. But I couldn't have made Hazakura Temple without an accomplice. Very well then, if you please, Mr. Wright. Who was the person that received the body on Hazakura Temple's side? Oh shit! I'm gonna go ahead and... Dahlia? Well, Mr. Godot, I'm sure you have something to say. I fucked up, did I? That aroma just now? Smell sulfur. That's what your chance of winning right away. You get my facts so mixed up like this. The accomplice received the body, they carried it to Hazakura Temple. They also using this sheer sheet. Iris. God damn it. Damn it, I should have been more smart about this. It can only be you, Sister Iris. Huh? Me? But I don't see why you're so surprised. The only way to transport the body from Dusky Bridge is by snowmobile. For bad backs, this mechanic could never pick up a body like that. When would they could have managed it? Trite, were you even listening to the witness's testimony? Neither crime, this little cutie pie, was on cleanup duty in the Iron Temple Guard after the mother-daughter bloodbath. I haven't forgotten, you dickhead. But have you, Mr. Godot? This was also seen as a Crow Temple. That's drained the corpse of the victim. Strange indeed. It's almost as if, on that night, the defender was in two different directions. There we go! That's something to prove my theory. Let me ask you something. Why didn't you mention it when you first gave your testimony? Mention what? The pendulum, of course. Using a sketch drawn by an eyewitness, I have established how the body was moved using the burnt-out bridge. This means it's now fact that occurred, something you should have already known. No. I had no idea. I didn't know anything about a pendulum. But the body couldn't have been passed along to the other side without your help. You should have known about it. That'd be impossible for you to be clueless about this whole thing. Unless you're not really Iris to begin with. What? How can you say that, Mr. Wright? I think my theory from last episode is coming forth. What kind of nonsense is this? You're saying this witness isn't Iris of Azekir Temple? Are you serious? Trite? You mean this woman is... There's no one besides Iris could have received that corpse on that night. Now I get it. Now I know why I've been sick to my stomach during this trial. Why her whole demeanor changed so suddenly from yesterday. I was trying to pin this murder on Maya. The woman that's standing there at the witness stand. Her real name is... Again, deja vu from last year when I did this. But my theory is correct. There's only one person that, in the past, that we dealt with, kept pinning people and got away with it, except for the last time. But her real name is Dahlia motherfucking Hawthorne. I never thought I had to utter your fucking name again, let alone see you. It's been a long time, Dahlia Hawthorne. Hawthorne? Sister Iris had a twin sister. And you're looking at her, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. And ringing some bells. Distant bells, but bells nonetheless. And again, she's trying to hide her appearance again. It's just your imagination, Gramps. This file contains all the relevant data about Dahlia Hawthorne. Oh yes, I remember now. That case. 5 years ago. My name's Dahlia Hawthorne, and I'm a fucking psychopath. Pain. I gotta sit up and wipe the crumbs off my ass. But, according to this, Dahlia Hawthorne is already dead, since her execution was carried out last month. That's where you're wrong, old man. So what? Death has no meaning in this courtroom. You already established this last year. Jeez, I can't believe they did this again. It's obvious this isn't even Dahlia. This isn't even Iris to begin with. Order! Wait a moment. How can you... My sister, she's already dead. Kind of... I'm gonna finish you once and for all. If all people should understand, after all, the blood of the master of the Crane channeling technique flows within that body. Crane channeling technique? Now where have I heard that? That's right. You're not Dahlia Hawthorne herself. You're the spirit of Dahlia currently inhabiting the body of a spirit medium. This doesn't look quite impossible. Perhaps it's the body that Dahlia Hawthorne just happened to be channeled by someone. Very nigh the murder to a temple where twin sister Iris was. Well, if you're going to put things that way, then yes. You're interjecting me. Come at me, bro. You're supposed to believe a coincidence like that just happens? Sure, why not? Let's do it! Naturally, it was no fucking coincidence. The whole thing was part of a plan right from the get-go. It's all written right here in these instructions. What's that? These instructions were written by your mother, Morgan Fay. Part of that plan called for Dahlia Hawthorne to be channeled. That night, there were 2 irises at Hazakura Temple. 2 of them. From the time the channeling was planned out, as soon as you hear the lights out bell, in other words 10 p.m., however, Iris are seen before dinner time. That means the Iris that was at dinner was the real Iris. The Iris who came in his hood in the main hall was also the real Iris. I mean, the Iris sister bikini saw at the temple was someone else dressed as her, namely one Dahlia Hawthorne. Do you even know what you're saying? I fucking do. Shut up and lick my toes. This whole channeling the spirit of Dahlia Hawthorne business. Yes, it's What you found plans to talk about it. However, there's one thing that's perfectly clear. The witness currently standing the witness stand is the real Iris. Bullshit. Calm down, remember what you know about the night of the crime. The main sister bikini, the Dahlia Hawthorne that had been channeled, would have been stranded in the inner temple due to lightning strike. So in the end, I think Pearlie actually did channel it. Just later, that the body was moved by pendulum. That's right. Naturally, that would mean that the Iris that received the body was the real Iris. Are you with me so far? Yeah? Being notified of what happened, the police came to the temple's main hall. Found Iris in her room and arrested her. And ever since, she's been under police supervision at the detention center. Yeah, I suppose. Can't deny any of that. No, there was one part where she could have ran away. That earthquake. That earthquake seals the deal. She ran away. She was away from police supervision. She could have done anything she wanted. She could have fucking jumped off the bridge. Thank goodness. Looks like he's finally convinced. But something still seems off. Way off. He's only convinced that the Iris here is the same one from the other night. Suppose you're about to say something really ridiculous? Like the real Iris and the spirit Dahlia. Someone somehow switched places? Switch places? Perfectly honest, there are still quite a few things I don't understand, but I do know that unless we confirm the witness's identity, we can't continue with this trial. Iris doesn't have the spiritual power needed to channel Dahlia, which means they must have switched places somewhere. Well, Mr. Wright, since the time she was arrested at Sakura Temple, have there been any chances? There was one. Your Honor, there might have been one chance. I'll explain yourself. Yesterday, for a few minutes, Iris' whereabouts were unknown. Unknown? What do you mean? What I mean is, there was a span of time which Iris was able to move about freely, unsupervised. Well, who was it? Who would give a murder suspect time to move around freely? I'm sorry, I know you didn't mean to. It wasn't your fault. The person who gave Iris a chance to freely move around was Miles Edgeworth. This is Mr. Edgeworth, isn't it? Your Honor, there was a fairly large earthquake yesterday, was there not? An earthquake? Oh no, earthquake, we're all gonna die. Ah! Actually, I never actually got caught in an earthquake before. Thank God. How could I have? I'm a pussy. He went to the inner temple right away. And there she was. It's true, Iris was already there. However, he already switched places by that point in time. When I arrived at the train hall, I was met by none other than Dahlia, bitch-face, psychopath, motherfucking whorebag, fucking cuntbag Hawthorne. So that's a long middle name, I know, but it's real. That's quite enough already, Mr. Wright. Now see here, no judge in his right mind would consider the idea of spirit channeling. Be quiet. It's been a long time, Mr. Judge. That voice. I guess I'll have to ask again. True colors appear once and for all. Name and occupation. God damn it. Pumping a beautiful... Don't. It's one of my rules. Dahlia Hawthorne. My current profession? Permanently retired. I'm about to end this bitch's whole career. So you're not gonna bother hiding your identity anymore, huh? Why should I? After all, I'm dead. Whoa, that's fucking terrifying. There's really nothing you can do to punish me. What is going on here? Dahlia Hawthorne. Never thought we'd meet again. Never thought we'd meet like this. This time I'll end it. For her and for myself. Oh, for fuck's sakes, fuck off. I'm ending this tonight in this episode. And to give me a boost, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fuck up, I'm giving myself full health bar, because fuck it. Yo, can we get some food? Now then, let's continue where we left off, shall we? God, it's finally time. A witness? Yes. How can I help you, Mr. Judge? Well, it seems if we're for the truth, we'll need to hear your testimony. I have no problem with that. You've seen what I have. Sometimes the truth is better left unknown. In any case, let's hear your testimony. Tell us about the plan that was carried out that night. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to eject this motherfucking... This music is different. The whole plan began with my death. A stupid plan hatched by Morgan Fay to install her own daughter as the next master. For it to work, Maya Fey would first have to die. The idea was for me to kill Maya and have the blame pin on Iris. The plan went wrong, but it seems to have succeeded anyway. So that means you really... Wait a minute. Did you just say the plan was to kill Maya Fey? Yes. Boy! You do not say those 6 words and expect me not to have a problem with that. Don't give us that bullshit. There's no... Watch yourself, trite. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna beat this bitch up. If you got a problem, solve it during cross-examination. That's my rule. Scar is correct. And by the way, that's my rule as well. To kill Maya. Could it be true? Don't tell me you're actually Pearl. I'm gonna fuck you up so bad. You were executed last month, right? Yes, I was hanged. It wasn't exactly pleasant. Good. A bitch like you deserved to be more than hanged. How'd you manage to discuss the plan? Why'd you talk with Morgan Fay? Last year, she was transferred to the same detention center as me. So I was on death row, and she was my mother. It's actually pretty easy to meet with her. I see. So that's when you discussed the plan. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? First, that woman was planning to kill me as well. Though I'm her own daughter. To make Pearl Fay the master of Kuray. She's a cold, twisted woman. Thought she could finally regain her lost honor. The honor she lost when her younger sister, Misty, took her place as the master. Since that day, she's been working on this plan. A plan, huh? What the fuck do I do? You're talking about Pearl Fay, is that right? Yes. Though first she had high hopes for the two of us. You and your twin sister, Iris. That's correct. Fortunately, neither of us had much spiritual power. That's why we were abandoned by her. Along with our father. Abandoned? The only person I ever really cared about in life was myself. My sister was a nuisance, so I convinced my father to leave her at an old temple. You mean Iris? Yes. My father remarried a woman who also had a daughter. As children you have, the more money there is to go around, right? On top of that, my father had absolutely no interest in children in general. Jesus Christ, and put the fucking condom on, for Christ's sakes. How horrible. The real horrible one was that woman. That bitter, vengeful woman. Her stubbornness that gave birth to that child. Pearl Fay. She was born with an abundance of a spiritual power. Fortunately for her, Morgan Fay heaped all of her broken hopes and dreams onto that poor child's back. Because of her pathetic dream of having her bloodline become the main family. Christ's sakes. Fucking face is threatening my sanity. I would have to die. But why? For our bloodline to succeed as the main family, thus making Pearl the new master. Main descendants of the current master had to be taken care of. Pearls would never agree to a plan like that. She adores Maya. How sad. You still don't get it, do you? What Pearl wanted had nothing to do with it. Morgan didn't care one bit about Pearl. The only thing she cared about was the position of the master. That's all. That's bullshit! She was willing to sacrifice anything and anyone to achieve her goal. The life of her daughter. Naturally, the life of Maya Fey as well. How could anyone do that? It's fucked up in the head. What kind of drugs were you taking to think that shit up? You were going to kill Maya? I don't really need to know anything about it. What she had to do was follow the instructions and let her and channel me. Then I've simply used her body and finished the job. In any case, I'm already dead and there's nothing anyone can do to me. The plan was to blame the crime on your younger sister. Sister Iris of Azekura Temple. She and I look absolutely identical. No one can tell us apart. If someone were to witness me killing Maya, naturally they would think it was Iris that had done it. The witness in this case was the head nun, Sister Bikini. Never really guessed she was going to return to Hazakura Temple that night, but she wound up seeing Iris' crime anyway. Why'd you want to pin the murder on Iris in the first place? She's your twin sister, isn't she? Twin sister? Don't make me laugh. She's nothing but a backstabber. Couldn't care less about her. Backstabber. I just don't understand. You never will. Anyway, I was wrong, but since I succeeded in it. You think the plan was a success? You heard me. Just that woman had hoped. Maya Fey is dead. Nah, I'm calling bullshit. I seen spoiler pictures of the spirit of justice of Maya Fey on that. So you got nothing on me. I am not sitting down and be like, oh no, Maya's dead. She's alive, you fucking bitch. Now I'm gonna go ahead and kill you. Oh wait, you're dead. How am I gonna fucking kill this bitch? Now the title of the master. Okay, I'm just gonna watch as everyone's like, oh fuck. Now the title of the master will pass on the profile. Okay, if you're asking why. Okay. If you're asking why I know this, is because I looked up. Okay, so because like one of the videos I made, that weird fucking intro video that I made, and Maya's just like sitting there, like, yo, get fucking recording, you dumbass. I looked up her picture, and I saw like Spirit of Justice, and I was just like, oh well, I don't know, she looks kind of hot. I mean, what? That's absurd. Maya's she's trapped inside that sacred cavern. So everything this bitch is going to say is a lie. Really? You're as foolish optimistic as ever, aren't you? My darling, don't you fucking... Call me that again and I will pimp slap you. Do you want to know the truth? Ever since we've met, I despise you. Your sniveling naivete and your pathetic faith in other people. I just want to know one thing. What do you personally think of Morgan Fey's plan? I told you already, didn't I? It was a stupid plan. It had no point, no value other than fulfilling her own greedy desires. Yes, it was clearly nothing to be proud of. Then why'd you do... That's how you feel. Why'd you help her carry it out? Why would you do it? Why would you kill Maya? You may not understand it, but the kind and gentle soul that you are, you may not be able to appreciate why someone like me would help a woman like that. So then tell me why. Isn't it obvious? I'm not like that woman. I only act in my own self-interest. The reason I helped her was for myself. My own personal satisfaction. What did you say? This woman, Dahlia Hawthorne. She had her own reason for wanting Maya dead? Do you understand why I would kill Maya Fey now? My goal was... You're helping Morgan Fey. Helping? Don't make me laugh. The day I was born to the day I died, I never helped anyone. I lived for myself, and in the end, I died for myself. I thought that was obvious. So she wasn't actually cooperating with Morgan. She was just using Morgan and her plan so she could accomplish her own goal. All I wanted to do was kill Maya Fey. That was the only way I could think of to get revenge. Revenge? I had no choice but to present that piece of evidence. I can't believe it. She meant to kill Maya. Gotta keep a cool head. Get more information out of this bitch. It's the only way to understand this plan and what she was after as well. The fuck, dog? What was your goal? So stumped right now. Do you understand why I would kill Maya Fey now? What my goal was? No. Not the talisman. Why are you penalizing me for this? Like, the situation, I should be given all free chances, so fuck yourself. No, I don't understand why you would kill Maya Fey. What was your goal? You're giving me nothing. Self-interest my balls. Did you want her? Fuck. I don't know. I don't... Damn it! This bitch is retarded. Why did she kill Maya? She didn't kill her, but why would she? Okay, if I go to profiles, would it say she's deceased? Nope, I'll say she's alive. Okay, but I need to figure out why. This isn't... I'm getting nothing right now. Like, okay. The plan hatch. Okay. The plan began with her death. Maya Fey would have to die. Come on, the blame letters. Wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. Helping. The day she was born and died, she never helped anyone. So she wasn't cooperating with Morgan, she was just using Morgan to accomplish what she wanted was to kill Maya Fey. For what revenge, though? Who? Who? What? Does she want revenge on fucking Pearl? I give up. I'm not getting a single fucking clue. I need time bank. I think I got an idea now that I thought over for like a hot minute. She wanted revenge on someone, didn't she? Maya? Me, I mean, goddammit. But she's... Could it be that your actual goal had nothing to do with Maya Fey herself? As I said, none of you have the power to punish me anymore. Because I'm already dead. Well, I had the same problem, you see. You can't punish the dead, and you can't take revenge against them either. You want to take revenge on someone? I was sentenced to die because of that woman, Mia Fey. Damn it, it's so obvious now. I wanted to send her a message. It's at her hands that I suffered my first humiliation. I wanted her to feel the same pain she made me feel. Sadly, when I realized revenge was impossible, I gave up. The reason it was impossible, that was because Mia Fey had already died. Yes, and I realized there's only one way to take revenge against the dead. And how do you do that? Even when the body dies, the spirit, the ego, it lives on forever. I want to take away the person that Mia Fey loved most. I wanted to kill her with my own hands. That would be the one and only way I could take my revenge against Mia Fey. That's the reason I helped out with that woman's plans. Just for that, you would kill Maya? Your goal was no different than that of Morgan Fey. As they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. A cruel plan. Cruel, cold, and heartless. Don't waste your time preaching to the dead. I already told you there's not a thing you can do to me. That night. About 9:30, I materialized into this world. I quickly pinned my hair up and put on a demon warding hood. I picked up the staff that was by my side in the Hazakura temple. So, was Elise who channeled her after all? That ridiculous head nun never knows a thing. She left Mia Fey at the inner temple and wobbled back, clutching her poor old back. What'd you do then? The kid was easier to handle than I hoped. Called her in front of the stone lantern. Then I took out the dagger I got from the storeroom and... No, you must have just heard her. So then you're saying you stabbed Maya? Strange, but I don't have a clear memory of what happened after that. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I think I was stabbed. Well, shit! Last minute. Maya Fey must have stabbed me, I'm sure of it. It's not like her at all. Maya wouldn't stab a french fry with a plastic fork. Anyway, I suddenly lost consciousness. Before I did, I scrawled her name on the lantern. Just as I was passing out, I wrote Maya behind my back. What would cast suspicion on her? I can't believe she was thinking of that until the bitter end. That's where my memory temporarily stops. It stops? God. I don't have any memory of actually killing Mia Fey with my own two hands. Very last memory was... Maya's terror-filled eyes. Woke up after that, I was in the sacred cavern surrounded by darkness. You're in the sacred cavern? The entrance was sealed with one of those trick locks. Someone had been trapped in there. How'd you wind up in there? I'd like to know that myself. When I was worried, I didn't know whether or not Mia Fey was dead. I swore I wouldn't return to the underworld until I knew I had killed her myself. The ghost, you're one tough cookie. I wanted to get out of there and make sure she was dead, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't get out. The trick lock stopped you, huh? I didn't know how to remove it. So you're saying you're actually confined against your will inside the sacred cavern? Yes. I wanted to get rid of that annoying lock as soon as possible, but it wasn't easy. I kept getting interrupted while I was working on it. Interrupted. Until in the morning, someone came to the training hall. What? Who? Could it have been Maya? I thought the same thing, but I couldn't see. Why not? If someone had spotted me, I would have lost my chance to take revenge, so I made sure to hide myself well at the back of the sacred cavern. That morning, only two people could have gone to the training hall. Maya and Pearls. Pearls went there to cover the hanging scroll in gravy. Still, I finally managed to remove the lock, but it was too late. What do you mean by that? The flies already started gather. bridge had been fixed and the police had started an investigation. The bridge had been fixed and the police had started their investigation, correct? Naturally, I couldn't go out. So instead, I returned to the cavern and put the lock back on myself. I realized I wouldn't get a chance to see Maya's corpse as I hoped. Just then, Lady Luck showed up. Lady Luck? That big earthquake, she showed up all by herself. The real Iris said she'd come to make sure the sacred cavern was alright. Stupid girl. I came out from the cavern and got a feel for the situation. And I locked her away in my place. So that's where all those came from. I'd finally learned exactly what had happened. It was then that I learned the plan had actually succeeded. What do you mean your plan had succeeded? I had misunderstood one thing, you see. That night, the one that summoned me. I assumed that was Pearl Fay. Of course you would have assumed that. It was written in the instructions. But I was wrong. The person that actually summoned... Elise? Misty Fay. Picture book author. What? Well, that's really the only possibility, isn't it? I lost consciousness in the garden. It was her body that was left lying there. Maya Fay. I wasn't able to kill her with my own hands after all. Even so, I made her commit the most vile sin a human can commit. And that is... matricide. The sin of killing her own mother. No fucking way. Order in the court. What is the meaning of this? It's true that I was the one who attacked Maya Fay. But even so, the murderer who actually snuffed out Misty Fay's life was none other than her darling little Maya. Bullshit. That's fucking... Are you sure about that? Just think about it. There's even evidence supporting these facts, isn't there? What? What do you mean? What is this so-called evidence? The fact that Maya Fay had disappeared is enough evidence, isn't it? What? The idea that she's still in the sacred cavern is just ridiculous. She was able to escape from the own temple, that much is obvious. In that case, there's only one place she could be. Where? Do I have to spell it out? The bottom of Eagle River, where else? Eagle River? Maya Fay killed her long-lost mother. Can you imagine the guilt she must have felt when she realized that? That's why she threw herself into Eagle River. Most bodies that wind up in there are lost forever. Not mine and yours, dumbass. So, what do you have to say now? Feeny. Knew she was gonna say that. Mind if I take that phone call real quick? Please, Lord, tell me it's Maya. Oops. Sorry, that's my phone. What kind of ringtone is that? Go out of here. Okay, thanks. What the fuck? Was it something important? I just finished removing the logs from the sacred cavern. Alright, we're done. What about Maya? It's a woman in the cave. Is it Maya Fay? Or was the accused? Sister Iris. Ah, goddammit. Don't look so surprised. I locked her in there yesterday. So I gotta finish telling you that. So what about Maya? No. Maya summoned Dahlia, didn't she? There was no one else found inside the sacred cavern. No, it can't be. I told you, didn't I? She's dead. No. No! Nope, nope, nope. You're... Fuck. It seems that this case has come to an end. Tragic end. Sadly, it appears the killer of Elise, also known as Misty Fay, was her own daughter, Maya Fay. Overcome with guilt for what she had done, My fate jumped to her death in the raging waters of Eagle River. It can't be! I'm not done yet, you psychopathic bitch. Trite. Have you ever heard this one? Once you eliminate the impossible, what remains must be the truth, no matter how improbable it may seem. What's that supposed to mean, Prosecutor Godot? According to this witness, Maya Faye threw herself into the Eagle River. However, is that really the truth? Remember, this woman testified earlier that the bridge was already on fire when the murder was taking place in the garden, which means if Maya had thrown herself into the river, it must have been from the inner temple side near the bridge. That's right. That's where she jumped from. Are you sure about that, you fucking slut? Well, that's impossible. It's impossible to jump into the river from there. What? Don't get your panties all twisted up, Trite. Relax and think through the whole thing again. It's impossible? Maya couldn't have thrown herself into Eagle River. Oh, Mr. Wright? Miss Hawthorne claims that Miss Faith threw herself into the river from the temple side. Do you have any evidence that refutes this claim? Well, I might just... I'm pretty sure we're near the end of this game, actually. But do I have any evidence that refutes that she threw herself off the thing? I'm gonna go get myself another drink. I'm thirsty. Okay, I'm back. Just fill my water bottle, handy dandy water bottle. Okay, so if it would be impossible, I'm gonna go check the map. There we go. So that was impossible. There's a reason for it. I'm gonna go present this. It's impossible to jump into the Eagle River from the inner temple side. No one knows that better than this witness. What'd you say? 11 years ago, you jumped into the very same river. Just take a look at this overhead map. Pretty sure you've seen this evidence pointed against you so many times. As you can see, below the cliff on the inner temple side is a big rock shelf. Oh, you're right. She wouldn't have reached the river if she had jumped off from there. In other words, if she had jumped, you should be able to see her body in this photo. Liar. Huh. We finally figured it out. You. No. Order. You. Just playing with me. My face body is at the bottom of the Eagle River. There's nowhere else she could possibly be hiding. Hawthorne, have you ever heard this one before? This one is impossible. What remains must be the truth. Yes, just a few minutes ago. Maya Fey wasn't inside the sacred cavern. We know that she didn't throw herself into the Eagle River. Correct. That eliminates all the most likely possibilities. Now, though it seems improbable, so one of the places she could be. What? There's just one possibility we're talking. Obviously a bluff. So where's her dead body then? Finally, I think the pieces start falling into place. Normal living have nowhere to punish the dead. It's just a way to give Dahlia Hawthorne the ultimate punishment. Should I tell you, Miss Hawthorne? What do I click? Courtroom. There's only one possibility left. Namely, it's right here in this... God damn it! I don't need this right now. Oh my god damn it. Right here in this very courtroom. What? My face here. Is she here in my courtroom? Okay, we're gonna have to talk about this for a second. Dahlia Hawthorne, I seem to recall that you said I have misunderstood one thing, you see. So what? I think there's one more thing you misunderstood. What do you mean? Tell me something. At this very moment, who is channeling Dahlia Hawthorne? That's obvious. Pearl Fay, that pathetic little sniveling runt. You're wrong. Pearl's tried, but she couldn't do it. Someone called me before Pearl did. But who? Pearl's even tried again the day after the crime, but she couldn't do it. What could that mean? I think the truth has become clearer to you right about now, am I correct? It wasn't Pearls that channeled you. There was someone who called you before she could. This is an easy one. Pearls couldn't do it. And Misty Fay is dead. There's only one possibility left. Come on already. I can't stand tension. Dahlia Hawthorne, the person channeling you right now must be Maya Fay. What? The outfit's similar. But how could that be? I heard what this witness Dahlia Hawthorne said about her goal. Her goal was to kill Maya Fay. Yes, that's right. If Maya channeled the spirit of someone that was trying to kill her. Well, Gramps, what would happen? Could it be? I'm gonna say this for the next episode.